Dear students, in last classes we learned test for population mean, test for two populations mean, and test for population proportion, and also test for population proportion of two different population, that is difference of proportion. Now let us continue the last topic, that is test for population proportion of two population. So equality of a proportion of a two population. So here the formula for Z statistics is P1 minus P2 divided by root P into Q into bracket 1 divided by N1 plus 1 divided by N2. So here P1 and P2, these two are the samples proportion of both the population. P1 indicates the first population's proportion with help of the sample, and P2 indicates the proportion of a second population with help of the samples. And whereas the capital P and Q, so this is the population proportion, and here it assumes that both populations proportion is equal. Okay, so therefore here we take only one proportion for the entire population, and this capital P will be obtained with the help of both the samples proportion. So in certain problem they may give X value and N value. With help of that we identify P value. So P is equal to X by N. For first population P1 is equal to X1 divided by N1, and second population P2 is equal to X2 divided by N2. And for entire population the proportion is a combination of these two. So P is equal to, capital P is equal to X1 plus X2 divided by N1 plus N2. If proportion itself is given and N sample size is given, then the formula will be P is equal to N1 P1 plus N2 P2 divided by N1 plus N2. That is both populations proportion we add here. Then with help of this formula we calculate and we test for the equality of proportion of two populations. Let us solve one more problem here. In the last class we solved the problem. Here we'll solve one more problem. So I take a problem from the textbook. Okay. Here problem number 23, page number 240. It tells 400 students are randomly selected from college A. 72% of the student passed. So here N1 is equal to 400 and P1 is equal to 72% is equal to 0.72. Then 200 students are randomly selected from college B. That means N2 is 200. N2 is equal to 200 and 66% of student passed. So that is P2 is equal to 66% means 0.66. So 66% of the students passed. It be concluded that performance of college A is better than performance of college B. Use 5% level of significance. So here they are telling that performance of college A is better than performance of college B, and 5% level of significance we have to use. Now here first thing we need to do is find the population proportion, capital P, and in this problem N1, N2 and proportions of both the population is given P1 and P2. So with help of that we have to find proportion, capital P. So here P1, N1 are given, so therefore we use this formula. So P is equal to N1, that is 400 into P1 is 0.72 plus N2 200 into P2 is 0.66 whole divided by 400 plus 200. So P is equal to 400 into 0.72. 288 plus 200 into 0.66 is 132. So if you add both, we get 420 divided by 400 plus 200 is 600. So 420 divided by 600 is equal to 0.7. So P, capital P is 0.7 and Q here, Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is equal to 1 minus 0.7 is equal to 0.3. So P is 0.7 and Q is 0.3. Now let us write hypothesis H naught first, and H naught here we assume that proportion of both population is equal. So here performance of two colleges are taken, therefore H naught performance of both college A and college B is same, and we assume here capital P1 is equal to P2 is equal to P. So both proportions are same. Now H1 alternative hypothesis. So clearly they are mentioned here, performance of college A is better than performance of college B. Therefore H1 is performance of college A is better than college B. That means here P1 is greater than P2. P1 is greater than P2. It is better than college B. So P1 is greater than P2 here. So now test statistic under H naught is Z is equal to P1 minus P2 divided by root of P into Q into bracket 1 divided by N1 plus 1 divided by N2. So Z is equal to, fill the values in the formula. So P1 is 0.72 minus P2 is 0.66 whole divided by root of capital P is 0.7 into Q is 0.3 into bracket 1 divided by N1 is 400 plus 1 divided by N2, and N2 is 200. So Z is equal to, so 0.72 minus 0.66 is 0.06 divided by root of 0.7 into 0.3 is 0.21 into 1 divided by 400 is 0.0025 plus 1 divided by 200 is 0.005. If you add both, we get 0.007. Now Z is equal to 0.06 divided by root of 0.0075 into 0.21 is equal to 0.0016. That is 1575 we get. Okay, so Z is equal to 0.06 divided by 0.03968 is there. I will take 397. So Z is equal to 0.06 divided by 0.0397 is equal to 1.5113. So the answer Z is 1.51335. So 1.5113 is the answer. Now they are asked here to find at 5% level of significance. And here the given problem H1 is they are asked is performance college A is better than college B, means here it is one tailed test, and that is here upper tailed test, since is here better than means greater than college B. So P1 is greater than P2, so it is one tailed test, and more of that it is positive tailed or upper tailed test. So if you plot the value in graph, so this is 0. So if it is a k value 1.65. So at 5% level of significance for one tail test, critical value, since it is a upper tailed test, we get critical value positive 1.65. Critical value k is equal to 1.65. So 1.65 we have marked here. Now our answer is 1.51. So 1.51 is less than 1.65. So it lies in the acceptance region, and this is the rejection region. So Z calculation 1.51 lies in acceptance region. Therefore, since Z calculation lies in the acceptance region, or Z calculation is less than critical value 1.65, therefore H0 is accepted. H0 is accepted. So H0 is accepted means here performance of both the college are equal. So both college have a equal proportion, it tells here.